Everybody, welcome back as the King, and we're telling ghost stories, true ghost stories from the King. And let's take a good look at this nice shadowy figure in the background with the glowing eyes to set the mood. All right, so I'm gonna take this back to around year about 2007. My daughter, I think she was. See, my daughter. Wait, no, I take it back. That was the wrong date, guys. About 2011, and my daughter was 3 at the time. And I never forget this because it's a bright sunny day. I'm over at the house, and my daughter's running around, and there's a microwave in the kitchen. Of course, everyone has a microwave in the kitchen. And if you've been alive long enough and you own your own house, most people have a microwave, whether they use it or not. So had a microwave in the kitchen, and I remember we was in the living room, and I was talking to her, and all of a sudden I hear, you know how you mash the numbers. Some microwave just mash the number and hit start, and it was like I heard it boot boot ooh, and you hear the microwave running by itself. Something you had to mash the buttons to get it to cut on. I've used this microwave numerous times, had it for years. And I just go out, and my daughter looks at me to my daddy, the microwave cut on. And I said, I know. And so I said in the panic, because I'm wondering, I'm a very logical, common sense person. I ran in there, I unplugged the microwave. I just unplugged it. And I sat there staring at it, like, how in the world is microwave cut on by itself? And I sat there for a minute, I'm trying to debunk it. I said, Maybe something, I don't know, but that never happened before, and it was strange and eerie. And still this very day, I wonder why that microwave cut on by itself. Now, next story, my nephew, I was letting my nephew stay with me for a little bit, and he stayed upstairs. And I was pulling back into the house, and I got out the car, and he comes out the door looking wild, like he saw a ghost, literally. And I'm looking at him like, what's wrong with you? And he asked me, did I ring the doorbell? And I said, no, I just got out of the car. Now, when someone asks you this question, automatically I'm thinking, like, please don't start this, because I've had incidents in the house of paranormal incidents, but I didn't think nothing would happen, while he was there. So, and he said, I swear this doorbell rung. I thought, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I don't want to hear it. Because, first time, when I hear something, when someone else experienced something, it's always on my mind. I mean, that microwave incident stayed on my mind for a while. And I lived in this house for 5 years. So, that was strange because he swore up and down he heard the doorbell ring. I took his word for it because I know he wouldn't lie to me. So that was another freaky incident in that house. Now, I'll skip to an incident back when I was 15. Now I remember this because I don't forget the footsteps. Now this was it's crazy because I was watching TV, and I watched TV late. It was early in the morning, like 3 or 4 in the morning, so it was still dark. And you hear the house shoes. Women have women. Of course, men gonna sound heavier than women walking through the house on a wood floor. And so I'm sitting there watching TV, and I get the feeling like somebody was coming up, and I kept turning around towards the doorway, and I was like, well, maybe just me. Then I heard footsteps. No lie. Heard footsteps. But the footsteps would sound like my mom used to sound walk through the house. She sounded like she was walking through the house. But no one was up but me. So, I got up towards the door listening, and footsteps came direct towards me, which scared me then. And then I heard the footsteps loud as ever. They was coming towards the door, then stopped. And that right there had my heart beating fast, man. I was like, oh my God, something was walking. I said something because I was the only one up because I went through the house. Everybody's still asleep. And that really bothered me to a T, right? That bothered me bad. Because I know I heard those footsteps. So if you ever heard anything, footsteps and knocking and stuff, your house couldn't explain, leave a comment and let me know you've experienced that too. Because I've experienced that numerous times in different places. So that's it for today. True ghost stories. And if you enjoyed the ghost stories, click like, hit subscribe, and comment. Love, I like to hear any ghost stories you have, paranormal. Leave them in the comments and let me know what happened to you. And with that, you guys stay safe out there.